There was still some doubt whether Danny White could perform in those situations. Doubt amongst the coaching staff, doubt amongst the players, doubt amongst the media, doubt amongst the fans.
White back to set up, and he's going along to the sideline. It's taken by Drew Pearson. Big first down.
All I could think of was take your keys, execute the offense, have confidence in the plays that are called, have confidence in the system, have confidence in your teammates, and don't try to win this thing by yourself.
Through 3.5 quarters, the Cowboys had struggled to get the ball downfield to their wide receivers. That would now change.
Atlanta with a 10-point lead, 5.5 minutes left to play in the game. Danny White waiting for the snap. Again drops straight back. And he throws up the middle, and it's complete to Drew Pearson. He is inside the 25-yard line.
I'm sure it just freaked out Atlanta. You could just tell that the way they got back to their huddle that they said, oh my God, these are the guys we've been watching on TV, winning championships. This is Drew Pearson. We believed that it was going to happen.
Following the 24-yard completion to Pearson, White would hit Tony Dorsett for 9 yards. What happened next was the stuff of legend, with a nod and a wink to Roger Staubach.
Second down and about 1 yard to go for the first down. The ball is inside the 15-yard line. Now Danny White rolls to the left side. Sets up, looks back right. Scampers out to the right side. Stops, looks, and gives an indication. Throws into the end zone. And touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. Drew Pearson, number 88.
I remember like it was yesterday how he pointed to the left, and I could see all the defenders and everybody start going that way where he was pointing. I didn't move, and he read that, and he just zipped the pass into me, and I was able to catch it between two defenders, and that gave us one of the touchdowns we needed.
There was nothing out there but just time. And it seemed like it was forever. I mean, it seemed like I was out there for 5 minutes.
That play lasted, I think, 55 minutes by itself.
He stood back there for 5.5 minutes. They had to turn the stadium lights on. In fact, he stood back there so long. But the amazing thing, if you look at the tape closely, when he pointed, he was pointing for Pearson to go back the other way.
I was pointing to Drew to go to the left corner of the end zone where there was nobody. And as so many great plays, just exactly the way you draw it up, right? The defensive backs all see me point, and they stop, they freeze, and actually some of them actually started running to where I was pointing. Drew moves the other way into a hole. And this is one of those times when you see that 88 down there staring at you. Something happens. And I threw a ball that I probably should never have thrown. Because it was Drew, I threw it anyway.
White simply scrambled out to the right side, was in some trouble. Then Pearson cut the pattern back on a post. Danny White, with his finger, points where he wants him to go. Drew Pearson went up and comes down with a catch right in front of number 37, Kenny Johnson. So the Dallas Cowboys have come back. And we have a